What's up, y'all? What's up? Just walking along. Just coming from the damn bike shop. Cause guess what, y'all? Both of my fucking tires are flat. And check this out. He's the only person in there. So I have to be back at his shop almost at somewhere like around 6. And he better have my shit fixed by the time I get there. I'm telling you right now, I ain't with the bullshit, man. I'm letting you know right now. You know what I'm saying? So he better have my shit. I do want my shit fixed by the time I get back there. You know what I'm saying? So it's been a rough day. And plus I'm on vacation from this bullshit job that I'm at. So I'm kind of going through something right now. So I need to relax. And you know what? Last night somebody sent me a comment on my YouTube channel. And he saying I hope I have a blessed day and stuff like that. And you know, excuse me, it actually made me feel great. It made me feel good right now about all the shit that I'm going through right now and shit. And you know what? You wanna know something? It encouraged me. It really did encourage me to, you know what, Norman, keep doing it. It encouraged me to keep going. So that's exactly what I'm doing today. Shit. So while I'm on my way to get my fucking phone charged, I just want to tell y'all this. Here's the title. Why the fuck are you... Wait, let me back up. If you hate me so much as you claim, why are you still coming around me, fucking with me? Why are you coming up to me saying, Norman, what's up? Why are you coming up to me saying, Norman, how you doing, blah, blah, blah? Why are you coming up to me asking me for stuff when you got tons of friends that like you, but you really don't have a good bond with them? You're just around them because they like what you like. And also, I mean, you just hate me just because someone else hates me. You don't even know why you hate me. Okay? You just hate me just because somebody else hates me. That's what it is. You hate me because somebody else hates me. You don't even know why you hate me. You going off what somebody else told you. You know what I'm saying? You going off what somebody else told you. You're not doing your own research of me. You know what I'm saying? You're not hanging out with me by your own. Okay? You don't know me that well. You don't know me from her road. Okay? You don't know me from Almond Raw. You know what I'm saying? But you hate me just because you going along behind some of your other friends. But when your friends are not around, then you want to hang with me. And I know this because I know somebody that used to do that shit. I'm just checking something. But I know somebody they used to do that shit. Okay? Her name is Gianna. Back in high school. Because I remember it's like when we was at team sports, 4th period. She was saying how much I don't like her. I mean, how much she don't like me, how much she hate me. Saying, why don't you just die somewhere? I'm like, what is wrong with you? Like, what have I done to you to make you want to talk that way to me? I don't understand that shit. It's like she would have a problem with me sitting by her and shit like that. Like, I'm just trying to be a friend. That's all I'm doing. And so, but I went with her. I went along with it for like a month. But after then, I'm like, all right. She cleared she don't like. I'm like, oh, I'm not even gonna mess with you no more. But here's the kicker. But this is the part you're not gonna believe though. It was one time I was leaning up again. I was after Third period ended. I believe so. I'm posted up against the wall chilling with my homies. And then here she comes. She walks directly to me. She's trying to give me a hug and everything. I said, Gianna, what you want? Why you bothering me? Because that day I really was not in the mood. I said, Gianna, why you bothering me? What you want? She said, no, I just want to say hey. I'm like, but the other day you didn't want me around. So why are you up here now talking to me? And like she was all over me. She's trying to touch my hand and everything. She rubbing all over my shoulder. I said, Gianna, what are you doing? She said, no, I can't say hey to you. But the other day you was acting like you didn't want me around. You have a problem with me sitting by you? I'm like, come on, like what changed your mind? Oh, sorry. She said, I love you. She said, I like you because you're quiet. Okay. Okay. So basically what you're saying is that you didn't want me, so you really didn't want me talking to you. But now I'm not saying anything to you. And now I don't want you around me. But you're all over me now. Like, what is that, Gianna? What is that? No, it's all, I like you because you're quiet, man. We're cool. I'm like, I was trying to be cool to you when we was at the gym. Like, she would do this day after day. Day after day, she would do this shit. So I'm like, Gianna, the other day you was acting like you didn't want me around. You wish I didn't exist. That's what you said. And now all of a sudden you want to be all lovey-dovey. Where your man at? And she had a minute time. I said, where your man at? She said, no, I like you because you're quiet. I'm like, okay, so basically you don't like it when a man speaks to you. You don't like a man coming up to you. I don't see how your man deal with you, to be honest. Like, really, I don't see how our man was able to deal with her. Because she had me all confused, man. But check this out. There's one day when she did that shit. She said, no, I like you because like she was touching all over me. I said, Gianna, what are you doing? And no, he said, no, I like you because you're quiet. I said, but when we get to team sports, I like you don't know me. I said, okay, I'll do just that. I said, okay, well, check this out. When you see me in the hallway, act like you don't know me. How about that? Touche. I'll scratch your back, you scratch mine. And then we go our separate ways. But now, I'm just going to throw her on the bus. She ain't the only one that's done that. She's not the only one. There's been plenty of people in middle school, through high school, saying, oh no, you ain't this, you ain't that, you ain't this, you ain't that. That's what they'll do. They'll throw some dirt under my name. They'll throw some dirt under my name, and then they'll spread it out to their friends. And then other people that know me dearly start catching on to the shit, and they start going along with it. Now we all know eventually that shit's gonna get old. So you go around spreading dirt on my name for whatever reason, all because you don't like it. But the whole time, you do have an obsession with me. You are obsessed with me because you're constantly going around saying how much you don't like me and don't even know why. But you'll pull out this allegation saying that I'm this type of person or I'm gay or some sort. You'll say, oh, Norman gay, he blah, blah. How do you know that? I haven't, even if I was, I wouldn't be trying to get at you. And to be honest, not on no homo shit, you are not that attractive. And neither one, all them dudes that said that I was gay, they weren't even that attractive themselves. So that tells you, even if I was, I wouldn't be trying to get at you. I wouldn't. And then, but this is the thing. Why is that you want to be friends with me all of a sudden when you fucking need something? Because a second ago, you thought I was lame, you thought I was cool to hang with, blah, 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 blah. But next thing you know, here you come again with your hand out saying you need $1. So I'm like, dude, go ask your friends. Go ask your friends. Like, you got tons of friends. Why don't you go ask them that like you, that don't like me? You don't like me, so why you come up here asking me for something? Shit, with that damn stoplight. But why? Not bad, man. But why? Why are you constantly coming up to me? And then you get mad at me. And then you get mad at me when I tell you to get the hell on and ask your damn friends. You get mad at me when I tell you no. Well, I know, so that's why you don't got no friends. I motherfucking miss you with that. Because you never liked me from the get-go. So why the fuck is you around me? But then again, my mind and anyone else's mind have been conditioned to love fake shit. Meaning, those of you who went to church, and this is why I stopped, this is one of the reasons I stopped going to church, man. Because we were encouraged to love our enemy no matter how much they treat us. But the part that they didn't teach us is that do unto others as they would do unto you. Okay? If they don't like you, you don't like them. They don't want you, you don't want them. Okay? An eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. That's similar to what I said earlier. Okay? And also, the Bible also says you reap what you sow. There's repercussions of what you do to a person that's trying to be friends with you day after day. Because eventually, he's going to get tired of your bullshit. He's going to tell you to fuck off. And don't get mad when someone does that to you. Because people don't like it when they get to test their own medicine. I've seen it happen many ways. It's like, because like you met a person that they talk shit about you day after day after day, but when you get some dirt on them, they'll be calling you on your phone, acting all big and bad like they want to fight you or something. But you talk shit about me day after day. Oh, but now that I said something about you, you feel some type of way. Yeah, they'll go on the phone talking shit like they want to do something to you day after day, and when they see you in person, they want to talk about selling things like grown men, let's talk it out. Yeah, they try to be all buddy with you when you meet them in person. Only when you meet them in person is that now you want to be all buddy with them. Like where was all that energy over the phone though? You know what I mean? Whew, okay, I feel better now. What was all that energy over the phone? Huh? What was all that hate? What was all that malice? What was that thug shit? I'm like, man, get out of here with that, man. Like, for real. I had this one dude that did that shit. Because he claimed that I was talking about him, but he talked shit about people all the fucking time, day after day. Talking about something, when I see you, you gonna throw the hands. Don't come up here to the barbershop. When I see you, you gonna throw the hands. I told you don't be talking about. Like, man, I told him, if I was to talk about you, man, it'll be to your face, bro. And so then this one day, I went up to the barbershop, and I saw him. He saw me. What did he do? Not a damn thing. He didn't do nothing but talk shit. So I'm like, dude, where was all that energy over the phone? And this is the thing. He know all that martial arts. You know all that martial arts. But you ain't doing nothing to back that shit up what you said to me over the phone? That's why my first action was to kick him in the head. Because you don't call me no bitch over the phone. Because that's what the things he called me. Like, okay, so you want to call me a bitch over the phone? I'm like, all right. I'm like, okay. Say that to my face when I get up there. But when we got up there, he didn't want to be all buddy. Like, look, man, not because they didn't work. I mean, skip all that other shit, man. Skip that shit. I'm like, come on, what was that energy over the phone? Now all of a sudden you don't feel like doing nothing, man? And that's what he was doing. I was waiting for him to put his hands up so I can kick his ass. Yeah, like, you know all that martial arts, but you still being all talk, homie? Yeah, and how about this? The next day, he gonna come 10 feet away. He's 10 feet away from me. And he gonna call me a bitch. I'm like, bro, why you calling me a bitch way over there? Come say it in my face, man. Why don't you come say it in my face? Go on somewhere, man. Yeah, like, you that hard, come say it in my face so I can punch your teeth down your throat. Like, seriously. And then he gonna say, and my cousin say, you talk about him again, he gonna knock you out. I'm like, okay, well, let him try that stunt. He gonna have another crippled leg, because his cousin's crippled. So I said, yeah, he can come try that if he want to. He gonna have another crippled leg. And how about, it was this one time when I saw him in the barbershop, he didn't even look my way.